Good morning, everybody. This is going to be my last article for the day. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Abysmal failure leads to massive layoffs at developer Rocksteady. Now, Rocksteady is the company that made the Batman Arkham Universe series. And let me tell you, man, I loved the Batman Arkham Universe series. Now, when I found out that this title was coming out, bro, I thought, oh, this is going to be perfect, man. It'll be awesome. But when I found but not only that, when I found out that this is part of the Batman universe, I was like, okay. I wanted to see more and I wanted to wait until I actually pre-ordered it. But then I read and I found out and I saw videos of this is based on the Batman Arkham universe. This is after the events of the Arkham Knight, bro. And oh my god. They disrespected Kevin Conroy in a way that it just pissed me off. So and right now the way they had it, they were playing the game and everything, and the way the story looked, I was like, this sucks, man. It's bad. Yeah, I just wish this game was good, bro. I just wish they did not disrespect Kevin Conroy anyway, bro. I wish they didn't do that. They could have had another voice actor take over Kevin Conroy, for all I care. But killing the Arkham universe, no, that was deep. That was very deep. So, I'd rather had a Superman game than this. Or the Flash game than this. But let's dive into the article and see what has happened in Rocksteady. The abysmal failure to Suicide Squad killed the Justice League has reportedly led to mass layoffs at their games developers Rocksteady. A report from Tom Phillips at Eurogamer claims the company laid off over half of its quality assurance department, reducing it from 35 to 15. The report also claims that layoffs affect those outside of quality assurance as well and have affected individuals across the board, from junior staff to individuals who have been with the company for over 5 years. Shit, bro. A number of employees allegedly told the outlet that product quality will now suffer as a result of the layoffs. The game did so poorly financially that Rocksteady's parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery, took a $200 million impairment charge on it. During the company's first quarter earnings result webcast, Chief Financial Officer Gunnar Wiedefels stated, starting with studios, the $400 million plus year-over-year decline during quarter one was primarily due to the very tough comp we faced in games against the success of Hogwarts Legacy. Last year in the first quarter, in conjunction with the disappointing Suicide Squad release this past quarter, which we impaired, leading to a $200 million impact to EBITDA, which I don't know how to pronounce that, during the first quarter. Winterfels had previously detailed during the company's fourth quarter 2023 earnings webcast this year, Suicide Squad, one of our key video game releases in 2024, has fallen short of our expectations since its release earlier in the quarter, setting our game business up for a tough year-over-year comp in quarter one. More recently, in the company's earnings release for its 2024 quarter two, Warner Bros. Discovery shared that its game division revenue declined by 41%. The report stated game revenue declined 41% ex Fox, primarily driven by the weak performances of Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League this year compared to the strong performance of Hogwarts Legacy in the prior year. Winterfels added during the earnings call, while as we've called out last quarter, games are still struggling against last year's Hogwarts Legacy comp and a muted response to Suicide Squad this year. The company's CEO and president of global streaming and games, JB Perrette, also addressed the game on the call as well. He said, the reality is we've had the unfortunate in the short period of 12 months, we went from having the record year that we had in 2023 with Hogwarts Legacy to unfortunately having the opposite side of of that spectrum with the Suicide Squad. As noted by data from SteamDB, the game has lost 99% of its players base since it launched in February. The game hit a peak concurrent player base of 13,459 when it launched in February. However, it has declined by 98.9% since then, with the most recent 24-hour peak only hitting 144 players. Yeah, people that don't pay attention to what has been going on, of what Rocksteady did, they got what they paid for, and there you have it. As soon as people started playing the game, they're like, "Oh, no way," and they got out of it. It was ridiculous. I mean, they messed up Deadshot's story. What the hell? You're telling me that the black guy was the actual Deadshot the whole time, and that other guy was like, what, an imposter? Give me a fucking break, man. And they're trying to make alternate universes an excuse for it to try to save the game? It's so stupid. The layoffs are not surprising given the game's massive financial failure. There was also a rumor at the beginning of June from the YouTuber Vera Dark that claimed Rocksteady might end up getting shut down due to the abysmal failure of the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Dark shared on X, Warner Brothers is internally talking about closing Rocksteady or having their 250 employees after Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League bomb. I have heavily covered Warner Brothers games and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League since release because of what is represented for Warner Brothers games and a beloved franchise, she continued. When it was greenlit, we were seeing a giant scramble for studios to create live service games, and this one released too late, plus the content did not resonate with players. Of course, they had woke nonsense in the game. You had Joker, another Universal Joker, coming in being gay, and then you had Mrs. Freeze in there? Come on, man. Give me a break. Furthermore, she noted, Rocksteady Studios co-founders and studio heads also departed the company. Back in 2022, Rocksteady is a shell of the company it used to be, and we saw this happen recently with Embracer Group and Volition, a company that had 30 years of experience under their belt, and it sounds as though Warner Brothers... Goddamn phone. Though Warner Brothers is planning to pull the plug on Rocksteady 2. They have no other games publicly announced, and there does not seem to be any confidence in them anymore. Even back in 2016, we got the Batman Arkham VR game that was developed by Rocksteady, and the new Batman Arkham Shadow game is being done by Camouflage. I think that's what it's titled. Only time will tell. Doesn't seem to like the future is very bright for Rocksteady, she concluded. A report a few days later, from Bloomberg's Jason Schreier indicated that Warner Bros. Discovery was cutting back its support from the game. He wrote on X that Rocksteady was only providing bare bones support. Now he added that it was definitely not as much as they'd originally planned. Not only is Rocksteady allegedly only supplying bare bones support for the game, but Schreier also claimed in a report for Bloomberg that the company's employees are now helping to develop a new director's cut version of Hogwarts Legacy. However, he did note that the company was planning to pitch a new single-player game which would return Rocksteady to its roots. Yeah. All this comes as the game was boycotted due to the influence of Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, way to go, guys. The game was added to Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam curator list, which has now grown to over 429,000 followers. YouTuber Anymun, who has nearly 270,000 subscribers, also observed that Sweet Baby Inc. Incorporated and writer Amy Leigh Shaw, who became an employee of Sweet Baby Inc. following her time with Rocksteady, helped ruin the game. He shared in February, a week after the game released. Of course, Amy tries to take the moral high ground here, but the truth is that the damage is done, and what her and the team over Sweet Baby Inc. has done to Suicide Squad, not to mention other games like Spider-Man 2 and more. Everything they touch lessens and cheapens the stories and characters within them. It's gone so bad that the name Sweet Baby Inc. is all but considered a taboo term. It's just as bad as when customers label a product as woke now. Now openly start stating that your game has any relations to Sweet Baby has become code for people to avoid that product entirely. Like the plague, because chances are whether your game is, if Sweet Baby is involved, it'll be ruined and made into a pandering mess to some capacity, he added. Yeah, man, I mean, in the Spider-Man 2 game, when I played the game, I liked the game. It's just that the story, I did not like what they were trying to do with Miles Morales. I did not like what they were trying to go with it, man. I mean, in Miles Morales' case, they had all this woke nonsense in there, while Peter's, he was trying to have his own straight adventure. And then they made Mary Jane look ugly, almost like a man. And I'm just saying, that I just wish that they did not go that route, man. So I will be keeping an eye on it, and if any other games that are going to come out that's going to be made by Sweet Baby Inc., I am not going to get that game. So that I will tell you this now. So that's going to be it for the article. So if you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about this article. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, catch you later. Bye.